Minecraft, child's play. You might say that finding a stronghold in Minecraft is child's play. All you have to do is craft some ender eyes, throw them into the air, and watch where they take you. Well, you'd think that, but sometimes it turns out to be a little harder. We spent the last 2 episodes trying to find a stronghold. In this episode, I was determined. I said we are going to find a stronghold one way or the other, and so by the end of the episode, we will finally be there. Let's get started. Oh, and before we get started, I should mention that I hope people don't mind. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, and we've had a couple long exploration and tactics episodes, and so it might be the case that you're going to get Final Fantasy kind of like 4, or 5 times a week, and exploration and tactics only 2 or 3 times a week. But yes, I'm trying to kind of alternate the videos and try to keep it relatively even. So yeah, I'm playing both, and so I hope you're enjoying at least one of the 2 series, and yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, let's get started with exploration and tactics for today. Well, I was out exploring again, I heard zombies, we know that it's my superpower, and I found another zombie dungeon under the desert. Hello, zombies. There are lots of you, and you're all coming to greet me. That's so nice. Hooray. Alright, let's get some more light in here. Make sure none more spawn. Alright, well that was a nice find. I was just doing some kind of random exploring, and let's see what we've won. Iron, cocoa beans, hooray! Some gunpowder, I have a relatively empty inventory, so I'll happily take it all. Another saddle. Alright, usual spoils, but that's still happy. I will also collect the moss stone, and yeah, see you guys whenever. I've seen floating trees above lakes before, but I don't recall ever seeing a floating cactus, and so that's a little bit out of the ordinary. Or at least it is for me. Oops. And apparently I just bumped into it, and that immediately updated the block. Alright. Well, there you go. Now I'm carrying cactus. Welcome back. There is a saying that the third time is a charm, and so I'm hoping that that will be true for me. I am back here at the location where we were searching for the stronghold in the last couple of videos, and I was just reading comments on the last video, and people are very convinced that there is a stronghold here, and I think I'm inclined to believe them based on explanations that people have given. And so apologies that I've been kind of haphazard about it. And then someone said, and this is something, if it's true, I didn't realize, that even after the ender eye goes into the ground, you can dig for it and like dig it back out, and like it'll still be there as an item, so you could rethrow it. And if that's true, that's something I didn't know. Unfortunately, yeah, my inventory is like all cluttered full of all kinds of crap right now. And so I think I actually need to put some stuff in a chest before I go digging. But basically, I am going to dig around here. This time I'll try starting from directly where it first went into the ground rather than just a little bit offset. And yeah, the sun is getting ready to go down. Let me put together a crafting table, make a chest, put some items away, and then we'll head downstairs. Okay, I've put away some miscellaneous inventory, and so now I have at least some room on my person. And so this time, let's see, we saw the pearl kind of go into the ground right here, and it's only 1 block away from this, and about 4 blocks away from that. Nah, I'm not even going to try to dodge it. Let's make sure we get this exactly right. Okay, I'm going to start digging down right here, and once again, I'm going to dig one of these staircases where I just dig like this. And first thing I'll do is I'll get all the way down to bedrock, and see if I find the stronghold already, and if not, then I will, I think basically, oops, I'm going to miss my circular staircase here. Oops. I'm not able to talk and dig a circular staircase, apparently. Okay, here's another place I'm just going to go ahead and fall down that I've been before, but I'm just going to continue digging straight down from here. And yeah, basically I'm going to try to stay just within 5 or 10 blocks of this. I'm going to go all the way down to the bedrock, and if I don't find it, I'm just going to continue widening this kind of staircase area, and eventually we are going to find the stronghold. Even without another ender eye, because we know it's got to be somewhere right around here, but who knows how deep it's going to be. Alright, so I'm going to edit out until something interesting happens. I will see you guys in a short bit, hopefully. Maybe at a stronghold. Okay, so I made it down to the bedrock, and I didn't immediately find the stronghold, but now here is my plan. I figure anywhere the stronghold is, it's going to be like at least 3 or 4 blocks tall, and so every kind of 4 blocks or so. Oops, there is some lava. All right, that is not the stronghold. The stronghold is not made of lava. But basically, my idea is I'm going to dig 4 blocks in each direction. Just kind of like a little, there's a word that I'm looking for, like a borehole, I guess, in order to see a little ways in each direction to see if we see any of the stronghold bricks, because, as we know, the stronghold is made of different materials than what you find in the rest of the world. And so, all right, so I dug that way, that way, that way, and that way. And so I'm going to go up a few steps and then do the same thing. And then hopefully if it's anywhere within kind of 4 or 5 bricks of where I dug down, hopefully I will find it. And so that's the next thing I'm going to do. And so I'll let you know about progress about that in just a moment. Okay, I've made it back up to almost the surface and didn't find anything with my borehole technique. Yeah, I'm really disappointed about the fact that I didn't have any ender eyes on me. I just happened to be doing walkabout, and then I was reading the comments, and I was near this area, and so I just came back here and didn't think about the fact that I didn't have more ender eyes. Last time, it was kind of going into the ground to the northeast, and so north is this way. And so I have dug a bit more kind of over in that direction. And so I'm going to try to dig a bit more to the southwest, because I think I've lit up more kind of over here than I have down here. And I also, about halfway up the staircase, I did hear a skeleton off in the distance, which would mean some unlit area. And so I'm going to go try to find that and then, yeah, kind of do a little bit of random digging. But you can see all of the boreholes that I've been digging out kind of in every direction, or encountering kind of like intersecting bits of other cave systems. Yep, but I'll keep looking. I'll bring you guys back in. Oh, and there's an Enderman. Well, guess what? Once again, we are caving. That's okay. Brian likes caving. Hey, and I got a pearl. Now, if I only had some blaze powder on me, we could make another ender eye, and hopefully make quick work of finding this dungeon. Okay, I have been through here. Haven't been over here. There are some enemies over here, so why not kill them? After all, another thing that I'm trying to do is trying to gain some experience, as I've discussed in some prior episodes. I would like to get up to about level 30, because I think that's a good level to get looting 2 on a diamond sword, which is the next thing I would really like to try to luck into in terms of enchantments. It is mostly luck in terms of the enchantments, and so, yeah, you get what you get. I see a bunch more enemies over there, including a skeleton, and so I think I will try to head over there. But first of all, I will try to not die in this lava, because not dying in the lava is a key strategy for Brian's overall find the stronghold goals. All right, look at that. Ooh, got dark really quick all of a sudden. Hello, creeper. I see you trying to hide right there. It's not a very good hiding spot. Your friend... Your friend wants to be as close to you as possible. He's so excited to see you and to see me. He's like, oh boy, look at me. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. All right. I like watching them burn. I enjoy this sword. Oops. Hello. He was not a very good shot. I was awfully close to him, and he still managed to miss. Alright, so we're doing some caving. Oops. May or may not be particularly interesting or fruitful. I do plan to find a stronghold before the end of this episode, even if it means it has to be like a 10-hour episode or something. But I will do some editing at this point, and I will bring you guys back in whenever I bring you back in. So, see you soon. Ho 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 ho! Look at what we have here. We have at least 2 diamonds. Oops. And, first of all, let's dig out. This is actually really good timing because my diamond pick is about to run out, as you can see. And even if there's only 2 diamonds here, I do have my Fortune 1, also diamond, pick on me. And so there's still a chance that we'll get 3 and we'll be able to make a new Whatchamahoosit? Diamond pick just out of this. Oh, I guess I should carve above. They might be above here. Sadly, no. All right, so let's hope we get lucky with the fortune pickaxe. And so let's put this guy away for a moment. Break out fortune 1, and everybody cross your fingers. Hooray! We got 3 diamonds, which I cannot pick up because I am holding too much crap. Away with you, Sir Bone. Actually, I will throw away the spider eye and pick up the bone. Because spider eyes, even though you can eat them, are, yeah, not that exciting for me here in Exploration and Tactics. All right. So that was a happy find. I'm glad I'm just doing some caving and was able to get that. And so let me go ahead and swap out, before I forget, get my other diamond pickaxe here, and then when this one runs out, I'll have another one ready to go. Awesome. And in the meantime, yeah, I'm just going back to caving. I'll bring you guys back in. Hello. Haha. That was fun. 3 dancing skeletons, and they hardly hit me. Hooray. It just occurred to me, someone else made a terrific suggestion, which is to make a map right at the location that I saw the ender pearl go into the ground, and then even when I'm digging around and spelunking underground, I'd be able to look at the map and see if I'm near the center, and so know if I'm basically on track or if I've veered very far off course. And that was another great suggestion that unfortunately I just forgot about at the beginning. At some point I may need to go back to the surface to drop off all of the crap I'm accumulating in my inventory, and so if that is the case, I will try to remember to actually make a map when I'm back up on the surface, so I'll be able to do that. Look at this! I believe I am in a ravine, but it is like only 2 or 3 wide. This is the narrowest ravine that I've ever seen. I wasn't aware that in Minecraft you could have ravines that were this kind of small and narrow. And so that's exciting to me, simply because it's something that I haven't encountered before. Oops, crap. I wanted to put that there, and then I want to land on this ledge. Okay, great. But that is pretty cool, actually. All right. And so I found some diamonds, I found the narrowest ever ravine, and so this has been a good exploring so far, even if I haven't found the stronghold yet. Alright, I just broke into another lit area, but I also thought I just heard footsteps. And so now all of a sudden I'm on high alert for creepers. My inventory filled up again. I had to go ahead and create another pick with my diamonds. Oh, there's the creeper. Just saw him. You stuck in a cobweb? Yeah. Okay, so if there's a creeper over here... Oh, wow, here's a ton of darkness. Wow, alright, apparently this is just an area that I failed to explore. And so I was going to go up to the surface in order to drop off some inventory. I did, when I just created the pick, I dropped off some excess cobblestone and just a chest somewhere randomly underground. And so, I guess I have a little bit more exploring in me then. Oops. Except for we are also going to need to create more torches, torches, torches. Brian needs a whole lot of torches. Oh, this will be perfect. Oh, 60, not 64. Very close. All right. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring. Because who can pass up a cave system? All right, and I've made it back out to the surface, and... Ooh, free zombie flesh. Which is good, because I actually don't have any other food on me right now. And let's see, where am I relative to everything else? If only none of these trees were here, it would be very easy to see. Well, I know exactly how to solve that problem. It's called a flint and steel. Hooray! I realized that if I wanted to make a map, I'm going to need some paper, which I don't have, which means I need some reeds, and so, fortunately... the desert is providing handily with sugarcane. Unfortunately, the sun's about to go down, and I left my bed over by the house, over by the entrance to where we think the stronghold should be. But I will be back there shortly, and hopefully safely. I will sleep for the night, we will craft a map, and we will go back exploring. Okay, so I went ahead, I moved the crafting table right over to where we saw the Eye of Ender go into the ground, and I am constructing a map at this location. Great, and so there I am on the center of the map. Oh, that looks kind of cool for whatever kind of biome this is. I like the colors on the ground. Have maps changed? That's interesting. All right, so I have a map so I know where the eye basically went into the ground, and so that'll help me when I'm exploring underground. I am cooking up some iron. I also have some other better food like some pork chops and bread and steaks. So I am ready to head back downstairs and try to do all of that. And yeah, we're going to look again, but this time I'll be able to look in a more directed way. Here's a nice battle between two skeletons stuck behind some fence posts, and so they're having a hard time getting at each other. Well, now they're having more success. Earlier they were kind of dancing right around in a tight little area. It was pretty funny. In any case, I am just doing some cave exploring, but now I will know if I'm getting too far away from where I should be looking. I was just digging a staircase up, and I dug into this room that is perfectly 3 by 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's interesting. I've never seen a perfectly rectangular room like this before. Hopefully it's a good sign. Found some more darkness near the center of the map, which is always a good sign. Hello, creeper. How are you? Oh, that was funny. I managed to hit him before he fell down in the hole, and some of the knockback kind of lifted him up for a moment. And then I heard that he died in a fire due to my awesome sword. And apparently I've been a couple of levels down. That's kind of an interesting little end to the mine shaft over there. But then where the creeper fell down, is there just one level down here? Yep, let's hop down after him and see what's down here. Hello! I'm searching for a stronghold. Has anyone seen one? I hear you, skeleton. You're trying to communicate with me, aren't you? You're trying to say, Brian, the stronghold is over here. Come find me. All right. I'll try to find you, skeleton. I promise, I'll find you. The map just turned everything white, and so I guess we had some weather outside. That's pretty funny. Whoa! I just started recording again, and so that was good timing for that. Okay, before the skeleton kills me, how about I go ahead and eat some food so that I'm healing. Get out my bow and arrow so that I can fight him across this little ravine thing. Where'd he go? He was just there. Did he jump into the hole, possibly? Guess that's possible. I still hear him somewhere. But I wanted to look over... Oop! Alright, well, there he is. This is another narrow ravine. Which is pretty crazy. I've found 2 of those now. And that skeleton decided he wanted to take a bath. There's an Enderman. Speaking of Enderman, I don't think I've ever gotten a skeleton to shoot an Enderman. And so I would be interested to see if the Enderman will attack the skeleton, if I can manage to pull that off. And so I'm going to try that. Oh, crap. Except the Enderman, since he's not tracking me, will just kind of walk around wherever he wants, which may make it hard to get the skeleton to look at him. There we go. Alright, can the skeleton see me? Seems like it. He's trying to fire arrows. Skeleton's kind of at the top left, but unfortunately he's in a position... I can probably push the Enderman kind of like over towards the skeleton, maybe? There we go. I see. The Enderman just teleported over there. You see the purple haze just drifting away. And so apparently when the skeleton hit him with the arrow, the Enderman just teleported, as Endermen often want to do. Or are wont to do. Hello, creeper. And so the Enderman is still over there, and so I do think I want to go kill him, but since it's hard for me to ever turn down continuing to explore through a cave system, of course I'm doing that. Oh, wow. So in any case, I found a whole lot of new darkness over here, and so new darkness is always good in terms of trying to find new places. And so for me, this has kind of gotten exciting again. Oh, wow. It's like a whole nother... Is this a ravine, or... What is this? Is this the bottom of where I was looking before? No. That goes way down? Alright, well this is exciting. Where am I on the map? I've drifted a bit to the south. Let's see. But if I head back this way, I'll be heading... I guess that way is more north. But this way is good too. Let's check out this way. Spelunking we will go, spelunking we will go. Hi-ho the Dario. Oops. Alright, there is a big, huge cavern down there. Apparently here are skeletons that I killed before, right? Okay, and so I haven't headed this way. Here's a nice cave system, full of some zombies. And just kind of a big open area to kind of traverse down and see what kind of trouble we get ourselves into. Oh look, more enemies, hooray! Let's back off a little bit as the creeper approaches, just to be careful. Having the high ground is a huge advantage, obviously, as we just saw, because that had been the other way around and they were coming... Ooh, my gosh, there's a bunch of enemies down here. I don't know if that's because it is daytime and this is the only place they can spawn, or if I've lit up everything else around here, which would also be good, actually. But that was a bunch of enemies to come kind of rushing up at me at once. And, oh, and there's still more. Okay. Well, this is very exciting. Wind chimes. Perhaps this will lead me to my stronghold. Or another creeper. Haha. Boom. Take that. Ah. Oh dear. Oh crap, crap, crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This got a little intense all of a sudden. Yeah, how about you die? I don't know where these spiders are that I keep hearing but not seeing. But they don't make me happy. Let's go somewhere a little bit narrower, in the hopes of a little bit more safety, until we figure out what's going on over here. Okay, there's a nice dead end. I feel like I can catch my breath. I need to make some more torches. A zoom. A zizzle. Boom, shakalaka shaka boom. Oh, crap. Hello. Oh, and there's the spider. Crap, 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 crap. Ugh. It's just a normal spider, too, but oh my gosh, he gave me some trouble. And there is like a huge open area over here. It's pretty crazy. Where am I in the map now? Too far to the south. But nevertheless, this is exciting, and I like it. Oh, and the skeleton still isn't dead, and the creeper is... and there's another spider jumping on me. All you crazy enemies. What time of day is it? It just turned nighttime. Maybe that'll bring the spawn rates down in here, because they can finally spawn on the surface again. My goodness. That was intense. It's really interesting to see on the map. There's like a perfect line of snow, and so you can tell where it's been snowing and what has been kind of within range of chunks for the weather to actually have the simulation going while I've been below ground. And so it seems like this whole area is a snow biome, but it's only when I happen to be underground in that region when it's snowing, when it actually gets a chance to kind of fall on the ground and then update the map, and so that's kind of amusing to me. Alright, let's check out what's down here. And I think the best way to do this is with water. I found another unlit area. It's in a good part of the map, so I'm feeling kind of hopeful. Yeah, I'm pretty near the center. Oops, hello. It's a welcoming committee. Hooray. And I hear a skeleton. Oh, I see a skeleton. And a creeper. I will shoot them from afar, because this area seems dangerous right now. And I would not mind thinning out the hordes before I kind of jump down in here and see what's going on. Alright, there's ways to go that way, but I want to pick up my experience balls over here. Come to me, wind chimes! I think I heard more footsteps. Hold on. I see something over there. And I think something is tracking me over here. Yep, it's creepers, 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 creepers. We will get the high ground. Hello, creepers. How many arrows do I have? 43. Not a problem. Okay, great. Let's make ourselves a little stairway over there. Like so. And go get me my experience balls. Me wanty. One of them fell down there. Oh, I'm gonna go get it. I think I just found a skeleton dungeon. Yup, that is pretty cool. Not what I'm looking for, but an awesome find. Because I find that skeleton dungeons are pretty rare. It's supposed to be that 1 in 4 dungeons is a skeleton dungeon, I think. But I find that I find almost exclusively zombie dungeons and only occasionally skeleton and spider dungeons. And so this is very exciting for me. And it's a tiny one. Wow, look at how small this is. Alright, I still hear skeletons. Oh, there he is. No, I still hear skeletons. There's a bunch of falling arrows. Interesting. This is so small that it's possible that skeletons are spawning outside of this room, even as we speak. Because mob spawners can reach a few out, and so if there is an adjacent cavern, like over here, then mobs could still be spawning. Alright, first of all, let's see what we've won. That's a lot of arrows right by the door. That's pretty funny. Let's see what we've won. A bunch of usual stuff that I don't have room to hold on to. I'm going to have to reorganize some inventory. Oh, and there's definitely some stuff here that I want. And so let's start dumping out stacks and stacks of cobble and taking things that I do want. What else can I dump out? I guess I don't need string. I need to take a moment to organize my inventory, so I will see you all in a bit. Alright, I don't have good room to deal with the mossy cobblestone in my inventory right now, and I don't want to just kind of leave it behind and forget about it, and so I will hit F3, X of 19, Z of minus 747, is where this skeleton dungeon is, and I guess Y is important too, Y of 29, alright. And now let's go into the adjacent caverns and find some skeletons. Alright, here's some skeletons. Hello, Skelly. Ooh, alright, and the skeletons are now doing some happy monster infighting. Haha, that is fun. I love making that happen. One skeleton shooting another skeleton. It's skeleton on skeleton action. You see it here on Brian's Exploration and Tactics. Oh no, he's dead. Now they're going to be after me? No, these two are still shooting each other. Amazing. Have you ever seen a battle this intense between two undead creatures? Who will win, skeleton on the left or skeleton outside our field of view on the right? I don't know. Looks like skeleton on the left won. Good job, man. I think there's still one more. Go ahead and light up this area. There he is. Hello. Ooh, I hear a zombie. Okay, I admit it. I finally gave in. I cheated. I used Cartograph G to figure out where I believe the stronghold is, but I'm glad I did, and let me show you why. So basically, we saw the pearl when we were kind of like standing here. Sorry, I think we were standing over here, and we saw it go down into the earth, kind of right where this pillar is, but it was kind of heading, drifting in this direction. But I believe the stronghold is actually located not here, not over here. Let me start sprinting. Not even over here, where we have this lovely little kind of lake that I have one torch in the middle of. I don't even remember when I was over here. But yeah, the stronghold isn't over here. Ooh, look. Some free bones and arrows. Hooray. Stronghold isn't here. Ooh, more free bones and arrows. Bonus. Stronghold also is not here. But I believe if I were to start digging over here, we will find the stronghold. And so I'm going to start digging over here, and hopefully we'll find the stronghold. And if so, it means, yeah, the ender pearl just did not point in the right location, because this is much more than 20 blocks away. And so I'm not sure if I had this, generated in 1.0 and now it's 1.1 or vice versa or something like that. But in any case, from what I can tell, the ender pearl, it lied to me about where the location of the stronghold was. And so I expect if I start digging over here, we're just going to find this. And so I'm going to try to talk and fill the airtime kind of randomly for the next minute or two as I dig down. And don't worry, I did go all the way through my first diamond pick, the one that we made out of the diamonds that we found when we were first looking for the stronghold where the ender pearl told us to look. And so I used an entire diamond pick. I lit up so much, like I saw that on Cartograph as well. I had the torches called out on the map, and there's just like torches everywhere. But none of them finding the stronghold. Of course, now I'm worried about the fact that I'm like digging and digging, and I thought I would have found it by now, based on where I thought I saw it on the map. And I'm curious to see if, since I still have this map on, yeah, way over here on the overhead map. And so, but yeah, I think I'm in the right location. All right, but I will edit out, and I will dig around here and see you guys in a short bit. All right, well, I hear a bunch of enemies. Zombies and skeletons, and someone splashing around in water. I'm not sure if it's up or down. I'm going to try going up a little bit. Okay, you see that? Those are blocks of the stronghold. And so here we are on the map. The center of the map is basically right where my cursor is, and so that's where the ender pearl told me to go. But in fact, the stronghold is way over here. So the ender pearl lied to me. It makes me feel a little bit better about not being able to find the stronghold in the first place. Oh, neat. And I managed to find the little fountain thingy. I'm about to run out of torches. 17 is not going to be enough. Let's turn... It's dangerous to turn all of this into sticks, because I won't be able to have a crafting table if I need it. But I have just turned all of this into sticks, so there we go. So let's hope I don't need to craft another pick. In any case, it's a stronghold. I'm sure that this episode has been far too long, no matter how I'm going to edit this already. And so, next time, we will pick back up and start exploring the stronghold. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you're having a good day. Bye-bye.